Hi everybody, I've been sent some Stila products, and you know that I always go on about my favourite blush in the world is my old Stila Petunia, it's called, this one. And I shouldn't even show you the inside because it's gross where all my brush hairs are stuck to it. Old brush hairs they are, from old brushes. But I've been sent a new updated version that I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, so super excited about that. But I wanted to show you this product, which looks really pretty. Look at this. It's One Step Correct. Okay, so it's got the 3 colours that we need to balance our skin tone out. Okay, if we've got redness or dark circles or anything like that. So it's got the redness in. It's got the green in, which counteracts any redness. Okay, so lots of people get that flushed red cheek. Okay, so you would put that on just your cheek area. It's got the peach colour in, which counteracts grey circles, any darkness anywhere. And it's got the lavender colour, which is for sallowness, for like kind of not yellowy, kind of jaundicey looking skin. Okay, it perks that skin up. So it's got all 3 in there, so it should work on all of those problems. So I'm just going to put some on. I mean, I'm luckily I'm okay. I haven't got many skin tonal issues, but you know, it comes out, you can see the 3 colours in each pump, so it should hit all of those problems in one go. I'm just going to put some on my cheek just to show you what it's like, because normally you buy a product that it's just one of those colours, yeah? But actually, lots of people have, you know, jaundicey looking skin with red cheeks, so they might need 2 or 3. Rather than buy 2 or 3 products, you can just buy one, okay, that covers all areas. So I think also it says skin tightening, correcting and brightening primer. So it also, because it feels really matte, I think it is, yeah, a primer. So I like a 2-in-1 or a 3-in-1 product. Anything that does lots of jobs at once, I think's worth a buy, okay? So also, Stila really upped their game on their packaging. Look at this new foundation. Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? And they've got all these like magnet type of lids and stuff. Like, look at this one. Like, this is eyeshadow, but look. Oh, love that. Love that idea. Okay, so this is the Hide and Chic Fluid Foundation. And this one is in medium 3, okay? So I've not tried it yet, so let's give it a go. I buy any Stila products from Marks and Spencer's because they sell it in Marks and Spencer's. Okay, that's nice. It's probably... no, I was going to say it probably is a little bit matter than I like. But actually I'm putting it on and it has got a sheen to it. Probably really nice for oily skins. It's lovely and sheer, which is what I like. It's not heavy. Let's put a bit more on. It's not heavy. I reckon I could probably have gone 1 shade up because I've got a bit of a tan at the minute, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay, poke it in there. That's actually quite nice. It's pretty nice, that. I'm not sure how much that is. I'll look up and put it in the information below. And I'm just dabbing a little bit of that just on that kind of little blood vessel there that I've got. So rather than using some concealer today, I'm just putting a little bit of extra of the base just under there. So if you haven't got any concealer, then just do a bit more foundation on those areas. Okay, not bad at all. Right, so that is that, and that is that. The other thing they sent me was a brand new Petunia cheek colour. That's my old one. This is the new version. Look at this, right? And, oh, it's so cute. So that's like proper, like a magnet again. Look at that. Love that. And it's a little tubey one that you can just draw onto your face and lips. It's lip and cheek colour, right? This, I love this colour, right? So I'm just going to dab that onto the apples of my cheek. Give that a little blend in. Look at that colour. And I know most of you would go into a shop and you'd open that up and you'd go, there's no way I'm wearing bright orange on my cheeks. but look how pretty it comes out. It's not bright like that, but I love any sort of peachy, salmony, corally colours. Coral, that's the word. Okay. You know how much I love a blush. I can go a little bit over the top. Really nice, okay? Highly recommend that. I love it. And it comes in quite a few different shades. Another thing they sent me. Let me just put my brows on first before I put on any eyeshadow. Just going to use this is my Benefit Gimme Brow. So let me just darken them a little bit. That's it. Just gives a little bit more shape. Okay. Right. So what we've got here is we've got two eyeshadows. One is called, let's have a look, Smitten Kitten. Oh, they're both Smitten Kittens, but one I think is the base Suede Shade Liquid Eyeshadow, and the other one is a Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. So that's like a base colour without any glitter, and then one you've got glitter in. So let's go with the just the base colour first of all. So it comes on like a little dib dabber. Okay, so this is a Kay Adams eyeshadow. How easy is that? It's really, really neutral. Okay, looks quite nice on its own actually. It's got that kind of little wet look going on. Let's put some on that one. I mean, I haven't read any instructions, so I'm hoping I'm doing it correctly. Okay, so that's really right. There is some colour in now. I know you might not be able to see it, but it's kind of a browny taupey colour, like a nude. Hence, it's called. Oh no, it's called Smitten Kitten. I thought it was called Nudie something. Right, and then we put this one on top. Okay, so maybe what we do is we put this on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run that just along. I'm not going to do the whole lid. Look, I've just gone along my eyelashes. So like where you would place an eyeliner. So if you just want a hint of sparkle. Right, and there's this old thing of when you reach a certain age, you shouldn't wear sparkly eyeshadows. Get rid of that. I love a bit of sparkle, and I'm never not going to wear a bit of sparkle. You haven't got to smother your face in glitter, but look at that. That just looks really pretty. When I put mascara on, it's going to look even better. Just for a hint of sparkle. There's nothing wrong with a bit of sparkle. What I think the old-fashioned old wives' tale was, you know, stay away from sparkling glitter as you get older, was because if you put sparkly stuff on any wrinkles, it's going to highlight that area. But we're a bit more savvy these days and a bit more clued up as where to put anything that's shiny. So, you know, you can still wear a little bit of glitter. Do it, do it, do it. Right, and then they sent me the Stila Magnum mascara. Now, this is massively magnum. Look at the size of that. I'm scared of that because you know how much I love a really tight wand. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. Right, so just use my Donna May makeup mirror. My one that, you know, stands up like that. £20 on the website. Right, so let's give this one a go. Actually, I really, really like that glittery shadow. Okay, so, right, yeah, okay. Not bad, but I have already smudged it over my eyelid a little bit. This is the problem with really big ones. It's very black, which is nice, and it's feels like it's quite matte black. Let me quickly get a cotton bud before it dries. Just okay. The telltale is going to be when you do the bottom lashes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the bottom lashes with this big wand. Lots of people love a big wand. Take that any way you like. Lots of girls who've got super long eyelashes will love a big wand. Okay, mine are not super long. They do curl. They do always go up. I never have to curl my lashes. But they're kind of medium length. Okay, so I can get my mascara on much quicker with a tighter wand. But it is nice. I reckon you'll all like that. It is nice. Look. Right, let's give it an attempt of the lower lash. I've just wiped the end of it off. Otherwise that's going to go everywhere. And I'm just going to run it. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. What do you reckon? It's quite pretty, isn't it? It's not great with the fringe clipped over like that. Hey ho, right. And now, of course, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a bit more blush on. Because as soon as I've done my eyes, I always want more blush. All my diary things are popping up of things I've got to do today that I'd forgotten about. I've got to do the blog for the website. And we've got the lovely... oh, I'm not going to tell you who we've got on this week, actually, because it's nice to have a surprise, isn't it? Okay. That's pretty. Right, so liking them. I really like those. I'll put those down below. I like the 4 of those products, actually. They're all really nice. Really nice. Let's get rid of that for a sec. Okay, so this is just a really pretty kind of, you know, pretty day look, actually. Just a little bit more of an effort. Some lips. Right, I'm just going to show you something that I bought recently from NARS. They do these... Look, these are nice as well. These are sort of... Oh, no, they're not magnets, but pretty cases. Lip balms. And this one is in... Oh, gosh. Torrid. Right, look at this. It's really, really pretty. Isn't that nice? I'm not a lip balmy kind of girl. But that's all right, that. The colour's just so pretty, isn't it? Isn't that a pretty colour? Kind of corally again. So there we go. And I would probably add maybe a tiny bit of highlighter. Let's add a bit of this one. This is the Benefit What's Up. Just a little bit there. A little bit of shiny, shiny. Cashes the light. Okay. And there we go. We can obviously put much more sparkle on if we want to. But I quite like it running it along just that lash line. It's just a hint of sparkle. When you're talking to somebody, it's just going to catch the light to look pretty. So yeah, there we go. Just a couple of new Stila products that are out. I thought I'd show you because that's what I do. Yeah, take care. Have a sparkly day. Bye.